Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 10/16, May 7th of 2023. I graduate this upcoming Saturday, and I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to finally be graduating. It is taking me forever to get to this point. Honestly, not forever. I'm only 25. But I was supposed to graduate in 2020. There were some things the school messed up on, and you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm still graduating at the end of the day, and I will have my bachelor's degree that I've been dying to get for whoever knows how long. But I just want to say I'm super excited. I'm about to leave Iowa, on my way to Colorado. I already have my job lined up. I'm waiting for my apartment to be approved. It's just everything's lining up. Everything's going the way it's supposed to go. Okay, not really completely how it's supposed to go, but I got there. One way or another, I got there. I made it happen, and that's all I can ask for. So I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. I don't even know how to speak. I keep stuttering. But for those of you who don't know, I hate school. I absolutely hate school. With everything I have in my bone, in my heart, my blood, school is not my go-to. If I could go every day without going to school ever again in my life, I will be content. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to school again. I don't want my master's. If I get a certificate in something, I guess that's a little bit different. But overall, nah. We ain't doing school again. And I'm finally getting out of Iowa. Don't get me wrong. I love my people here. It's beautiful during the summer, and it's pretty to look at sometimes in the winter. But this place isn't for me. This was a temporary stop. I know it is. So on to my next adventure, and I will be going to Colorado. I'm not saying specifically where I'm going. I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I'm not going to say it now. I am just going to tell you that I'm going to Colorado. Started my job May 23rd. So that means I didn't work all last week. I don't work this week, and I don't work the following week. Which I should have planned that out better, to be honest. I thought about it. I thought about working one more week at work, and they asked me to. I'm okay. I'm glad I didn't. I didn't want to put myself in that predicament of having to sit at that job for another week that I absolutely despise. I don't think you guys have any idea how ecstatic I was to be there on my last day and walk out the door and just, don't look at me again, don't talk to me again. You are never seeing me step foot into this building ever again. Here's my ID. It doesn't matter if I cover my numbers. That's my ID. I was like 8 in the morning. I was exhausted. Don't worry about it. I was doing other things, if you know me. But yeah. So, on to new adventures. I'm going to make a road trip video. It's going to be me and my parents. My mother, I think, is going to be riding with me majority of the time, unless she decides to ride with my dad. I won't be pressed about it. I was hoping my sisters could go on the trip with me, but it's fine. They are going to try to come visit me in August. So that's fun. It'll be a little regroup, roundup. I swear I had a cuter word in my head to say for that, but I don't. It poofed out my head. Got some new crystals yesterday because we went to Tulip Time. And when I say we, me and my friends. Alright, I have friends, guys. But yeah, went to Tulip Time. That was a good time. I took Obi with me. He was having a great time. Loving every minute of it. But just kept eating random things on the floor. And it was freaking me out. Because I had already given him so much to eat. I gave him some ice cream. I gave him hot dogs. I gave him 2-3 treats that I had in my bag. Like his treats. Okay? And just giving people food all day. And he ate his breakfast about an hour and a half earlier than what I usually give it to him, because I didn't want him to be on an empty stomach before going and basically walking for 2-3 hours nonstop. I did carry him for a little bit, and people thought it was super cute because I put him in my little bag, and so I put the bag in front of me, and he sat there. It was so cute, so freaking cute. I love that dog. But yeah, I'm excited. Honestly, I'm really excited. I hope I get this apartment. If not, worst case scenario, I just get an Airbnb for a month, and I figure it out after. It's okay. I've already come up with multiple backup plans just because I don't like to admit this, but I am the person that sometimes thinks of worst case scenario situations that happen, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with having to have that happen, and I'm not ready for it. I used to just go with the flow, just let everything happen. It is what it is. But I'm like that to a certain extent now. I just like to have a set plan, a backup plan, and a backup plan for that backup plan. For, you never know what the hell's going to happen. And I've had multiple plans before, and they still don't work out at the end of the day. But that's life. It is what it is. All I'm trying to say is it's a beautiful day. Go outside. Tell your mom you love her. Tell your grandmother you love her. Tell your dog you love them. And have a beautiful day. Everything will come as long as you put your work. Everything will come as long as you put your work. I don't think that made sense. Everything will work as long as you put in the work. That makes more sense. But yeah. Those of you who don't know, this place is amazing. I'm going to miss that place. But I'm going to have Dutch Bros from now on. Let's go. But alright. You guys have a beautiful day. Have an amazing day. Have a beautiful week. Tell everybody that you love them. Go clean your car out. Because I'm about to. I got to vacuum my car. Freaking horrible. But yeah. 2023, baby. Who knew? I will keep you guys updated with my road trip video. I'm gonna start my podcast as soon as I get to Colorado. I know I mentioned that a couple videos back, or maybe the last video that I posted, but I will start my podcast in Colorado just to give myself a set date to start, and I give myself a whole spot. I want to do it. I haven't decided what day I'm going to do the podcast yet, but it's going to be weekly, and then my videos will be bi-weekly starting then. Right now my videos are just whenever they pop them out. So it is what it is. But yeah, you guys have a great day.